What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru, and today we're doing something that you all wanted to do. You guys are dreaming to do it. At the moment you've all been waiting for. We are going to go do an island tour. I get to go do an island tour of the one, the only NintenTalk. Pat, we're going over. We're checking out his town. Let's go. On this today's show, today's video, Pat's actually on the call with me. Say hello, Pat.
Hi guys, what's up?
And he gave me a dodo code, so we're getting ready to go down and hit up the dodos and do all that stuff. And then this is what you do. You ready? This is what you do, Pat. You click this, and now they can't see your screen, they can't hear the game, but they can still hear you. So you can still talk and entertain the people. You understand?
Bobby, no. You got it all wrong. It's all about the suspense. It's about that quiet moment where they're like, is this my code? Their heart starts to beat faster. That's what it's all about, Bobby.
It's not. They don't want that. They want to know that, like, you're still part of the stream. You're still talking to them. Because you can build it up. You could be doing all this hype and building and everything just as we go right now. So
it's true.
This is probably my favorite part of going to somebody's town is the flyover. Because you get to see, like, a bird's eye, you get to look down and go, this is what we're looking at, this is what we're dealing with. It's pretty awesome. This is my favorite.
I love it.
Because it also sets the tone. You know what I mean? Like, you can kind of tell just by that flyover, did I pick a winner or did I get a dud? You know?
I wish you could customize, like, what view you're getting with the flyover. That'd be kind of cool.
Like, you pick what the people are seeing when they come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Here we go, people. Get ready. Is Pat's Campground going to be up to par to what I expect from the campground?
Whoa.
Okay, here we go. All right, so far. All right, it's okay. The flyover's kind of basic. I don't see anything that's, like, really hyped. Okay, this stupid-looking flamingo thing, that's got to go.
Excuse me?
I don't know. What's up, man? How you doing, Pat?
Headphones? What are you doing? What are you? I got a gift for you, Bobby.
You have a gift for... Oh, is this what I think it is?
Maybe.
Oh, I might get hyped. This might be better than when I found Raymond. Okay, oh, there he is. Your character. Can we just start with saying the character, first off, is just epic. Like, your character is something pretty special. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so let's see what Pat gave us. I'm pretty sure, but I know what it is. Oh, it's the work apron. We gotta put... Yes! Now I feel like I'm part of the family. Now I officially feel like I'm part of the family. Okay, let's start with this. I'm not gonna lie. I like this, but I don't like this, and there's a reason. Like it because I like it. It's like a grand entrance. And I know what you were going for. You're going for, like, this hotel vibe. I know that, like, when I used to go to Disney, when I would go to Polynesian, like, they had this big gigantic fountain in the middle of the hotel when you entered, but, like, I feel like it cuts your town off a little bit. Like, I would like it if you basically snapped that in half and gave a walk.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, let people to walk into your island and have that snapped off. But listen, I still love it. But listen, let's do this before we get into anything. While you still like me, let's take a picture. All right.
Now, should we wait till after? Because maybe there's, like, a wow moment, maybe, that you want to.
My only fear is that you'll be mad at me. But you might be mad at me later. You know?
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
No, we can go. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to let you tour me. I'm going to let you walk me around and show me what you want to show me in the order you want to show me.
Okay.
And you'll get my reactions as we go.
First thing I want to say, every single weed that you see is done on purpose. It's not out of neglect, all right?
Okay. You say that. I wonder. Go ahead.
All right, so let's walk up here. Actually, let's go over here first. Why not?
Okay.
This is the little picnic area.
Now, I know for a fact from watching streams, watching your videos, this is like a sought after area. A lot of people, and I've noticed me doing island tours of people that I can immediately tell if someone watches your content by a couple of things. One, palm trees in the grass.
Yep.
to this type of like seating area where you have like basically a picnic type area set up. And then 3 is the campground. Those are the 3 things that like when I watch, I know like, okay, they've been watching Pat. So, but I do like this. I think this is very unique, and I like the fact that you actually did a pattern and you put it on the ground and like you put the radio out there and like everything. This feels like, hey man, I'm in a tropical island like picnicking.
And then if you stand over here, you look up, you get the double waterfall look.
Okay,
I love it.
Let me see. The trees in the way. You gotta get rid of that stupid tree. Yeah, it's blocking the whole view here, Pat. What's going on with this thing?
That's the look, man.
That's not the look. Nobody wants to see the waterfall. You're trying to see this beautiful waterfall and there's stupid palm trees in the way. Can we cut that down? Are we best friends? We are best friends. I can cut that tree down right now.
Watch it.
I'm not.
Okay, let's go down here. Oh, we have Sahara here as well.
Oh, Sahara's here.
Yep.
You have Sahara and Celeste here today?
Yep. I have this little seating area.
Oh, you have a star bit.
Another thing about this island is the little rocks and the sand drawings. You probably see that at a lot of people's islands.
I see this a lot in people's islands, but I gotta tell you, like, I love these things. I think it makes the island. I think it makes the beach stand out, in my opinion, because every beach you ever go to, you always see drawings in the sand, like by little kids or whatever. So this really stands out. I like this a lot.
All right, so let's continue up here.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. I'm actually making a beach video, so nothing too crazy on the beach. Okay,
wait. Can I say these towels are fantastic? Like,
oh, I love them.
They are the best. The fact that you can actually lay down on them is just amazing. It's like really cool, man. I like it.
They're so good.
They are. Awesome.
So I knew you were coming today. So right here, this is the area where I designate to make videos. So I feel like I made it a little cute for you. I made a little construction site.
This is nice. It does.
Yeah.
It feels very construction-like. I like the little sign out here. I like it's all roped off. That's what I have. I like the porta potty. That's just amazing. It sets it off perfectly.
But this area is usually blank, though. So
okay, nice. Okay. Oh, so wait a minute. So this is the area where you build when you're going to do designs and stuff. So this area is actually what you normally use.
Yes.
I like that. That's pretty awesome.
Yep. All right, and then up here, I feel like I started a little trend with elevating the lighthouses up.
You did.
On the peninsula.
Yeah, you did definitely do that, and I like the fact that it's like all decorated. I do like the drawings or whatever, like these flowers like on the ground and stuff. I like the elevated. See, mine is on a jetty. But I've noticed that this happening a lot lately, and I like it a lot. Like, I think it's really cool how it's laid out. Plus, the other thing too is when you stand up on this thing like this, it seems so small.
Oh, look at the door, dude.
I know, it's
tiny.
It's so stupid. Like, really, Nintendo, could you have made this thing a little bit bigger? Like, they have statues that are, like, gigantic, and then you got these things that look so small. But here's the thing, like, in that position, right, it seems small, but then you're here, and it just seems like it's so much bigger. Like, I like that. So, I like the fact that it actually gives off this impression that it's a big, like, thing up in the air. So, okay, what's next?
All right, so then this little secluded area is actually a pattern I made. This treasure area right here, we have flowers,
Dude, I like that.
weeds, X marks the spot.
Yeah, man, I like this little thing. Like, it's kind of like it's a map. Like, it's almost like you would see a map. Like, and I like the skulls and stuff. It makes me feel like the Goonies, man. I love the Goonies. This is points in my head right now.
All right. Continuing over here, we're kind of going into more of the town area. So I got a nice little coffee shop over here with some Starbucks mugs.
I like it. I like the clock. You know what? I have one that's actually like a cafe board. You might want to look at.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can customize that. I don't know.
It might be. Mine's brown, and actually I think it says coffee or cafe on it on the top. I like the Starbucks mugs. They're pretty cool looking. I like this whole thing. I have the very similar thing in mine town, but mine's just a little offshoot thing on mine. But I like it. I like it a lot. The telephone booth. Okay, seriously, real talk. Talk to me about the telephone booth. Why do you have a telephone booth in your town?
I needed something in that corner, Bobby. I was debating. I had this clock over there at one point. I had a trash can over there at one point. I guess I just needed to fill some space. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, too. What I would suggest, this is my suggestion, put the clock back over there.
Okay.
Get yourself a nice serving cart here.
Ooh, I do have one. That'd be a good idea.
Serving cart out, and you could get the sugar and cream, and put that on top of it. So you would give the impression of like, hey, I got my thing, I got my espresso here, and then I pop over here, and there's my cream and my sugar.
Ooh, I actually like that.
Just a little idea.
Okay.
That's the touch that I would put on it if it was me.
Going out here, we have the museum square with the little information panels.
Nice. I like the shooting star thing. This is nice. This panel. I have this one here in front of mine because I'm not gonna lie. I've seen you put these up in a video and I liked them a lot, so I used them. I actually have 3 in mine. So it's
okay.
Which I have a little bit more to do, and then you're gonna come do my town. You're gonna do one on my town, but I have mine's crazy.
Let's see. Yeah, of course we have just the residential square. Not too crazy.
Yeah, the hedges. Okay, here's the thing with the hedges.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of these hedges. I like
around
them.
Okay.
Not. I mean these hedges in particular. I personally like the actual hedges that flower because I think they add more character when they're blooming. I get why they did these ones, and this isn't a knock on you. This is basically what they're giving us. I would like it if these things actually flowered. Like if one time they actually flowered, it'd be really nice.
I agree with that. Yeah. Cheddar, get out of here. I'm looking to get rid of him. Okay, so this is now we're behind the front piece. So now we're in the kind of business shopping district / residential area.
Yes. Like it.
So I like to do mine pretty close knit.
Yeah, all the houses and everything's all tight.
Yeah.
Which is kind of good. You know what I mean? It's kind of good the way you have it where everything's all tight knit and together.
And then down here we have another beach area, kind of like a little sit out with a nice fire.
I like the little squid here. This is kind of nice.
There's so many good drawings.
there are some amazing drawings out there. Seriously.
All right. So continuing over to the right, we have another residential area. We got actually Nicole's house is up here.
Okay.
And we have 3 other houses down here. These are bigger yards. Yeah. I kind of gave them bigger yards down here.
My thing is this, right? So I'm really jammed up the way my island's set up, and I can't, and that's what I'm working on right now. That's my biggest issue, is trying to figure out where to put the houses. I want to get the houses all together because I feel like it gives you space to do other things in the other open areas.
Exactly.
So I like this design that you're doing here. It really, to me, it sets it off quite a bit.
It's not like very classic Animal Crossing because they were always spread out, but yeah, it gives a lot of room for stuff. Down here we have the beach gym.
Yes. Some of this stuff was donated by me, which I like.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the exercise bike came from me. I like it.
So funny. I did my first house tour, and you're like, I got some stuff for you, Pat. And then we have the fishing stall. I think you can appreciate this over here.
Yes, this I like. I like this a lot. I like it. I took the cooler, which, to be honest with you, the cooler, in my opinion, was the nicest thing that came out of the fishing tournament. Like, I love the cooler. So but I took the cooler, I took one of these fishing racks, and then I took the tackle box, and I actually put it on my dock.
Oh, okay.
So it's, just to be something a little different. Which I like. So here's the thing. I like the docks, and yours is bigger than mine. I hate that people have bigger docks than everybody else. But the one thing I like, or I would like to do, is if we could build this out. Like if we could make a square and like make the end more of a
yeah, make it wider because it's kind of hard to put stuff on it.
Yeah, it is. We could decorate them up with what I want to do.
All the way up here, the beach is pretty neglected. There's not really anything up there, but notice the little moss on the rocks.
I was gonna say, I noticed that. I like the anchor here. This anchor's really cool too. This came out of the fishing tournament, and I loved it. I like that you can customize this too. I don't know if you know that. You can
oh, really?
Yeah, you can customize and make it different shades. I have a gold one, and I have like a bronze, like a bronze to look at, like a faded bronze. It's really nice. Okay. You're really nice.
All right, let's continue up this way.
Okay.
And we're gonna tease the campsite a bit. Oh, here's Celeste if you want to talk to her.
I'll talk to her afterwards.
Okay. So we'll cut through here. This is my house with the infamous workbench station.
Yes, I like it. You need a bigger workbench. I'm gonna say that. I've told you before. I love this setup. I think this setup is phenomenal. I would like to see you have like a manly workbench there. All right, so you need to work on that.
All right, let's cut down here. Yeah, if you go left, that's back to the museum. Okay. But let's cut up here. I don't know how I feel about this. It's just kind of like a rainbow flower garden type thing.
Yeah, I think you could do better with this. I think that, I'm being honest, I think it's nice, but I think knowing you could do a video on this and really jazz this up. I think you put the, not the fountain, but if you put the little waterfall, like the Zen pond, like that thing. I know you guys are against Zen right now, but like if you threw that up in one of the corners and then like had flowers around it, like you could have a nice little area here.
Okay.
Set it off a little bit.
All right, this is the second residential area. Well, technically third.
Okay.
Why don't you go back there, Bobby? It's like a little hidden backyard on these
here?
flowers. Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at this. This is. Oh, look at this. A pool. Yo, you got pool in the backyard. This is nice. Little volleyball. Oh, dude, I like it. I like how you did that. That's pretty neat.
But besides that, we just have 4 more houses lined up. And then we are... Oh, this is a little bench with the nice duck there. I like that.
Here's the thing. People have different types of ducks. Is it just you craft them and that's it? Like you get the ducks and that's what it is? And
it's a DIY, but you can customize it.
Okay, because I have just... Joey Splats gave me just regular tan ones. And I want ones with like... I've seen like actual mallard ducks and all that stuff that I think they could set it off.
I love them.
Yeah, they're awesome.
All right, so before I tear it all down, this is my Zen area. I actually do really like it. I'm just kind of bored of it, but I think it looks nice.
This is the pond I'm talking about. So if you put this pond in that flower area, which you can customize this too. You can take this and change the colors of the rocks and everything. I think this setup there would really set that area off a little bit. Even if you took some of these rocks here, with the like sporadically placed them, I think you could really do some awesome stuff with this.
And then this little secret area, we have a tiki bar out here.
I like it. I like this a lot. What's the rose doing up here?
It's romantic, Bobby. We're setting the scene, you know?
you sir.
We're updating this as well, but yeah, I love how it's kind of hidden out of the way.
I like it. Let me see something here. Okay. Here, we'll talk afterwards. I got an idea for this area for this whole area that you could do.
Wow.
Yeah,
all
this
right.
whole, but I don't want to do it on there because I'm gonna throw it at you, and then you can use it for a video.
Okay. Up there, if you want to walk up there, it's kind of like a VIP spa area. That's one of my favorite areas.
That's nice, man. Dude. The waterfall right over your head as you're laying here. You're getting a massage. Like this is nice. You need to put on just a towel right now and just like.
Oh yeah.
Hit the calves, man.
Let it all hang out, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the Zen area. I do have ideas for it, but let's go up here to the nature path, which connects the rest of the island.
Okay.
So, pretty basic, but I like all the flowers and trees and stuff. These pears actually came from... Bobby gave me 1 pear. And
nice.
look at all this.
This is nice. This is what you do.
I'm going to let you walk up this ramp, Bobby.
Okay. Oh, this is the graveyard. I like the Jacob's ladders. I like that you're using them because they seem like a funeral type flower. I love the shrubs. Love the black roses. Dude, this is nice. This is nice. This is... You know what I like? It's not overdone. It's simple, but like classic. You know what I mean? And 2, it also gives that vibe of like creepy. Like all the stuff, like the lanterns are kind of rustic. The tombstones are old and beat up looking. Very nice. Very good. Very well done.
Thank you. And then coming out here, now we have the park right near the cemetery.
That's nice. Scared the hell out of the kids. Why not?
You've had to grow up near like a baseball field or a park next to a cemetery. It's classic.
No.
No? Okay, just me.
It's not Rhode Island.
And then I'll let you walk here because you've probably seen it, but this area here.
This I love. This, dude, I didn't realize it was this big. Oh,
yeah.
My God, dude. This is what it's all about right here. The mini golf.
We have 5 holes.
Oh, my God, dude. Bro, this is legit. I've never seen this level of... Like, I've seen you do, like, 1 hole, but never build a whole mini course. Dude, the cutout of the mountains, this is...
It's legit.
Dude, this is legit. This is really... The only thing that I would like to see you do, which nothing. This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh my God. It's a shame. It's really a shame that we don't have like little mini like windmills and stuff.
Oh, I
that
know.
would be the perfect ending. Like the perfect finishing hole. Like get these out of here and put like a windmill. Oh my God, this is amazing. Dude, I like this a lot. A lot.
And then we have back here, a lot of people asking for ideas for Red's Beach, so I made a boardwalk.
Oh, dude, I had never even thought about this. Most people I've seen have done boardwalks on the front end or on the sides, never in the back.
Yep.
This is nice because it really does give the feel of like a boardwalk. Like I live down by Atlantic City, Ocean City. This feels like exactly what you would get at a boardwalk. Like you have the boardwalk up high, then you walk down, you go down to the beach. Love the wanted poster. I think that wanted poster is perfect. The kegs, I love the kegs. I need to get some of that. Dude, I like it.
Good stuff. I love it.
I like it. Really
And RIP baseball field back here.
Oh, that's what was
So where
back here
it
in the
was.
baseball field?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then everyone has to have an orchard, but I just have apples.
Okay.
Classic.
Okay. That's okay. I've noticed people doing this with the signs. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. I think the signs really set off the orchard. If you're going to do signs, though, go get yourself good signs. Like, I feel like it's got to be done right. You can't cheap out on the signs.
And then we have the farmers market, kind of like markets from all aspects of Animal Crossing.
I like it. I like the big bug that you got from Flick. The stink bug. The gigantic peach back here. Pretty cool.
So yeah, nice little touch.
I like it. I like it.
All right, here we are.
There we go. Campground time, right? Back here?
Campground, yep.
All right, Celeste is back here. She's chilling out. That's what I'm talking about. This is the duck I'm talking about, the mallard. I love that. To really get out of the way, Celeste. All right, first things first, Pat. Why is there a can of gasoline next to the fire?
It's blue, it's water, Bobby, okay?
Okay, disregard. Disregard, I said. Okay, my bad. That was definitely my part.
It's a campground party.
I like it, dude. This right here, this is the best. The marshmallow, you got that from the Bit Block. I know you did that.
Yep.
Awesome. I love it. And the thing is this is the thing I want to tell people. The weeds. I don't know a single campground in America that doesn't have weeds.
Exactly.
And I think that like this with the weeds really sets it off and takes it to another level. I like the okay, this is weird. Why is Jason Voorhees mask in the back there? That's a little
He's watching you.
That's a little much. That's a little creepy. Not gonna lie. I like the bear. The bear's kind of cool, like Smokey the Bear back there.
And then look at this magazine over here is even camping themed.
That's cool. That is dope, dude. This basket is pretty awesome too. All right. Do you have a grill here? You don't.
We use the fire, Bobby.
No, you don't grill on the fire. There should be a grill. Get a barbecue pit, like barbecue grill. Set that over here. What you need is a Smokey the Bear pattern someplace.
That's true.
Like just a sign that says like only you can prevent forest fires. Like that would be amazing.
Let me run this by you because this is kind of an idea that I have. Yeah. So this back part with the well, the tent, and the swing, I'm thinking of raising that up and then putting an incline up to it, but I don't know.
That might be a bit much. That might be a little much.
Okay.
I mean, listen, does it hurt to try it and see what it looks like? No. I just think that it might be actually cool because where would you put the incline at? Put it that way.
I mean, maybe here.
Okay, going right up to the
like
front
where
of
the steps are. Yeah.
Okay, I want to say this. Love these steps. Like the thing is people will do these steps right, and they'll go, okay, we're putting the steps down. But the fact that you actually put this little grass patches on it,
Yeah.
really makes it feel like it's wood that's sunk in the ground here. So I love that. And that's the one thing that I've noticed when you do videos and you do your stuff. It's these little attentions to the details that push it to the next level. Something like this, nobody thinks about. They just drop the wood on the ground and it's like, okay, there it is. But this little bit will take it to another level. I like it.
But that is the famous campsite. We have a little bear and duck over there.
I like that. That's pretty cool. All right.
And then the pocket camp sign. How great of an item is
The
this?
pocket camp item is probably one of the best in everything. Like, I think all the stuff that came over, like the OK Motor stuff is cool, but really it has no place in the game. Because it's like you don't have, like... Although I did see someone do a gas station, which was really cool. He had like a car bed as a car at the gas pumps, and he had the OK Motor sign out front and all that, which is kind of cool. But I like it. I like it a lot. So, is that all?
That is it.
Okay. So there you have it, people. That is Pat's Island, NintenTalk. You guys know him. You love him. You enjoy all the content that he does. If you don't know who he is and you're living under some kind of a rock, go check him out at youtube.com/NintenTalk. But I got to tell you, there's a couple of things that stood out to me that I really enjoyed in today's island tour. Obviously, I loved the campsite. The campsite is the be-all, end-all. But the mini-golf, to me, is top level, top notch. And I think that's the takeaway for me that I feel like is probably the standout best part for me that I loved. I also love the Lighthouse and the aspect that Pat's taking on now and pushing and making it grow and make it feel like it's this big centerpiece that is really pretty awesome. I love that fact that what Pat's doing there means a lot to see that he's implementing the designs. It's not just him talking and preaching and looking for clicks. He's actually implementing all this stuff into his town. And I think that's the takeaway from today's tour, that you guys can see that he's actually taking what he's preaching and putting it into practice. Hopefully you liked today's video. If you did, please slap the like button down below. Share it with all your friends. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Follow me Instagram, Twitter, and over on Twitch at Nintendo Gurus. That is all. Peace out, Preston.